Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask. Well, yeah, Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we defeated the giant mechanical goat, and in this episode we're going to be heading to Snowhead to turn in our stray fairies and some other things before we head on to the next area. Oh yeah, no, this is the right way. Don't know why I stopped. Come on, go! Yeah, this happens again. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, you missed me getting the Great Fairy of this area. I'll tell you where the Great Fairy Shrine is. You go to Snowhead, and instead of going clockwise around the temple, up the spiraling ramp, you go counterclockwise, turn the camera angle with Z, well, the left button in my case, because I'm using the GameCube controller, and you see the cave entrance. You get from the Great Fairy of Wisdom, who has green hair randomly. Well, the fairies were green, but still, I think it's kind of random, but whatever, we won't get into that. You get double magic. And I can't go back, because I saved on the owl statue. So yeah, you're wondering what that path is? It goes up to where Darmani's grave is. Moving on! That really is frustrating. I mean, I had no idea. Alright. You'll also notice since spring has come, this area is no longer covered in ice. And that Wolfo that was white when it was snowy is now gray. Also, you know, be careful of water, because, you know, Goron sink like stones. See? If that Wolfo wasn't there, perhaps I would have made it. Actually, what am I doing? Let's just go regular Link for this. I don't need to be a Goron to... go away, Grey Wolfo. No one likes you. And no one likes Gways either. Or Wolfos. Is this about the Swamp Shooting Gallery? Because I didn't want to do that. I had to get the reward. Lay off. Alright, now. Actually, no. Still want to be regular Link. We'll be Goron later. That didn't want that. Well, anyway, let's go this way. I think this is the way I want to go. Yes it is. I recognize that sign anywhere. Goron Powder Keg Shop. New customers will be tested on proper usage. The shopkeeper. Well, Gorons can't jump, so I'm going to awkwardly jump in the wrong direction after getting up here. And now we're going to turn into Goron Link and roll our way down. Don't know why I smashed your box, Big Goron. Bored? Nah, I'm not bored. I'm the Goron who sells powder keg. The most famous product of the Gorons. Want a powder keg? Powder kegs explode with powerful blasts and are very dangerous. Until I've tested you to see if you can use them properly, I can't let you use any on your own. Will you give it a try? I sure will, Mr. Big Goron, sir.
If you can destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the Goron Race Track near here, using the powder keg I'm about to give you, then I'll approve you to carry them. Thanks. When the powder keg begins ticking faster, it means that it's about to explode. Try to blow up the boulder blocking the Goron Racetrack entrance without the powder keg exploding on the way. There's a sign near the racetrack, so keep an eye out for it. When you're finished, come see me.
Couldn't we just not light it before doing this? What the hell?
Already starting to screw up! Oh, for the love of God. Ah! So, how much you want to bet I'm not going to be making it this time? Go, 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 go! It is going to explode before I can even get there. Ignore all enemies. Just keep moving forward. Oh, that fuse is making me nervous. And the ticking. And the skull and crossbones Goron on it. Panic time. Panic time. Ignoring you. See that ramp in the distance? That's where we're heading. And if I didn't get out of my way, if I didn't suck so badly during the beginning of this, we could have shortened the amount of time that this bomb would go off in by hitting it with an arrow. But I doubt we'll need to do that, as it will probably blow up in my face. There it is. There is the Goron Race Track. It's going to blow up before I even... There! Please don't fall off. Oh, for the love of God. There! Okay. Whew, I did it.
You did it! Thanks a lot! I'm going right in. I'll be waiting for you, so you have to come and see it.
He's talking about the Goron races, obviously. And you run very strangely. Then again, everyone in this game runs very strangely. Alright, before we go into the Goron Racetrack, because I know, hey, everyone probably wants to go in the Goron Racetrack. After that tense moving of bomb and almost having it blow up in our face and killing us. But we want to head back to the powder keg shop so we can get approval to use powder kegs later. Also, we're not going to do the Goron Racetrack yet. Even after that, because we need to bring things back to the first day before we go and bring stuff to the Goron Race. Before we do the Goron Race. Yeah, Goron Race. Oh god, that was a heart stopper. It was really close. You know what thought occurs to me? My Goron form is big enough to reach up there and just climb up. Why can't I do that? Why do I have to jump as a Hylian to do that when this is clearly a shop for Gorons? Well, whatever. You there, I've done the deed. It looks like you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, I feel fine letting you handle powder kegs on your own. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. I want you to take this as my apology. We got a thing. You got a powder keg. Press C to light it, then tap C to place it. Be careful. Its sheer power and size are immense. Powder kegs are very volatile, so you can carry only one at a time. If you shoot them with an arrow, they'll explode as soon as they're hit, so be careful. And that, I didn't want to talk to you. I was going to roll up the stairs, or ramp, whatever. Anyway, now we can also buy those powder kegs in Clocktown. Speaking of which... actually, wait a moment.
Want to be 100% sure I'm doing what I want to do next. I am right. So I'm going to go back in time and cut this here. And we're going to be participating in the Goron Races, which is a minigame, so cap annotation right there. And now... And hey, you know, since title feels like getting in the way of progress,
the quickest way to the ocean is through the West Gate.
Yeah, thanks so much for that tidbit of information, Tattle, let me tell you. Although it is useful, we are not going to the ocean quite yet in this episode, and maybe not even in the next episode. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this again, and then I will see you in the next part of the video where we're doing things. Hey everyone, Draco, and I'm back. I don't know why I was doing that like I was beginning an episode. Whoopsie. I'm here at where the Goron Races took place, where I won, and I won this golden dust, which is fantastic. And also a new bottle to hold the golden dust in, which is also probably valuable in its own right. But mostly that gold dust is why we did the Goron Races. But anyway, now we want to go to that house that's in the mountain village that's the only house in there, making this not really a village and more of a shack in the middle of nowhere. But details, who needs them, am I right? So anyway, now we go into this building. And by the way, have 100 rupees for this. Seriously, that's what you need. Undo this, guys. Wearing the sack. Ugo! Oh! Go! Ugo! Ugo!
Oh, a customer.
Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee, quick like.
Now then, let me take a look at your sword.
Alright, to reforge your sword, it will cost you 100 rupees. It'll be ready at sunrise. You'll have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind that after you use your reforged sword 100 times, it will lose its edge and be back to its original sharpness. So it'll essentially be exactly like the giant's knife in Ocarina of Time, except smaller. So would you like your sword reforged for 100 rupees? Sure. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Go, go, go. Alright, now we speed up time until it's that. So, I'd probably cut this here. Alright, and we're back at the dawn of the second day to get back our reforged sword of awesomeness. You could also have gone in before then to see them reforging your sword if you wanted to. I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? Behold, your Kokiri's sword has been strengthened and forged into a razor sword. This new, sharper blade is a cut above the rest. Use it up to 100 times without dulling its superior edge. Now keep in mind that after you've used this 100 times, the blade will lose its edge and return to its original sharpness. Now here's a secret. If you bring me gold dust before this sword loses its edge, I'll be able to make the strongest sword around. Barring one, but we won't get to that. That'll come later. You got that? Gold dust! Well, I just so happen to have that gold dust. Go! 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 Oh! Go! 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 Oh, a customer. Gabora, fetch your customer some coffee, quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Hey now, that's a mean joke. Your sword has already been reforged into a razor sword. Unless, do you want me to make your sword stronger? To do that, I need gold dust. Do you have any? Well, as I said earlier, when you so rudely ignored me, I happen to have gold dust. Why, if it isn't gold dust, and it's even top quality. Why, even if I use it to reforge your sword, there'll still be some left. All right, just for you, I'll do this for free, but don't tell anyone. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Go! 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 You know what? Let's see how they're doing on this. Really? You're straight off to work. Looks like Gabora, or whatever his name is here, is doing all the work. Huh? Look, I'm working on strengthening your sword. I'm busy. Don't bother me. Yeah, you're working on it. I can see you're working really hard with that cup of coffee sitting in your comfy chair. What a jerk. Making the guy back there do all the work. Anyway, cutting this here. Of course, we have to wait another day to get our sword, so yeah. And we're back. With only 24 hours remaining, we can get the ultimate sword in the game, barring the one that I talked about earlier that I'm not going to get into any more information about until the time is right. So what do you have for me, Gabora? I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? We got the Razor Sword has been strengthened. Now it's the Gilded Sword that looks suspiciously a lot like Giram's clothes, but probably has no relation to it whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. Newly reforged, your sword is better than ever and will never break. There it is. We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it will never lose its edge. Try it. Oh, I used up most of the gold dust. Just a teeny bit was left, so I got rid of it for you. Maybe I wanted it. Ugo! 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 You said it, Gamora. But anyway, so now we have this cool, longer sword that does more damage than the Kokiri blade. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we no longer ever have to come here ever again. Also, we have nothing left to do on the mountain as of yet. And I have a mini-game to attend to. I have a mini-game to attend to, so annotation on the screen, and I'll see you when we go on to the next thing we have to do. See you then. Alright, everyone, and I am back from that horrible minigame. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to be heading to Woodfall, but first we're going to stock up on some supplies, and I figure since one of the supplies I need to stock up on is here in the bomb shop, I might as well get an item that I have yet to get at all while I'm here. First, bombs. Next, bomb shoe. These mouse-shaped bombs are practical, sleek, and self-propelled. Also really annoying to work if you've played, or if you've seen my Let's Play mini-games segment in Honey and Darling's shop. You got 10 bomb shoes. Set them to the various C buttons on the select item screen. Press C to arm one of these wall-climbing bombs. Tap C again to launch it. I guess I'll get some more. How many bombs does that give me? That's good enough. I'll get the rest when I can. Because I need to save some for, I don't know if I have enough for the other things I need to buy. Well, let's see. I'm going to need bombs, arrows I got, and I need to get one last thing. So, withdraw. Just to be safe, I will get up to 100 rupees. So let's see, I currently have 30, so let's get 70 rupees. I don't think I'll need that many, but hey, better safe than sorry, as the saying goes. Next, I'm going to need that mask. Now, to the swamp! Oh wait, hold on, I have to wait for the... Okay, let's try that again. To the swamp! This episode will probably be cut into 2 parts, I'd imagine. Which you would probably know by now, because by now it's gotta have been cut. Or maybe a little later from now, I don't know. Anyway. Swamp. So Deku. Actually, I'll need these fire arrows first. We are going to be getting I suppose it's not a very important item, but it's an important mask. Lily hopping. Not particularly certain why I'm doing it this way instead of going to Woodfall and going back the other way, as either would have been... Actually, that would have been faster. So yeah, I have no idea why I'm doing this. Maybe give you a scenic tour of the swamp? It seems kind of like a waste of time if that's the reason. Oh, that's odd. The water doesn't seem polluted at all. Where are we trying to go to? A little further down? I think. Deku Palace ahead, beware of Octoroks. You know, a thought occurs to me. It'd probably be a lot easier to take the boat cruise and then hop from the palace. Yeah, was that thinking this through? Oh wait, I can't take the boat cruise. I'd have to save Koyume again. No. I guess I'll just cut this here then. Hold on.